When you present the topic of justice, the virtue of justice, probably a good many people shrug their shoulders and say, well, that doesn't pertain to me. I'm not an unjust person. I don't cheat. And that misses a great deal of richness in the idea of justice. As you look behind me in this beautiful old church, you see the painting of the crucifixion. That is a painting of divine justice. And Jesus Christ is paying the price, the just price of our redemption, of buying us back. It's profoundly mysterious, but people say to you, why did our salvation have to be accomplished in this terrible way? Why couldn't we go from the Last Supper to the resurrection? And the answer is justice. So let's take a good look at justice. Justice is a reflection of the being of God. God is absolute truth, absolute goodness. It's why even a little white lie is wrong, because it goes against the truth of God. God is absolute truth. Now, it isn't that God sat around eternity and said, I've decided I'm going to be just. That'll be my resolution for this week. Be just. God is not just. He is justice itself. It comes from his very being. He would not be God if he were not just and merciful and true and good. But we don't often think of justice. Somehow or other, and this is mysterious, in the creation of the human race, according to the book of Genesis, the very first human beings took a step in a very wrong direction. And they had to be redeemed. And they fell from a state of original goodness and justice. This is all completely mysterious to us, and I would never be tempted to dismiss the very simple but monumental account that is given in the book of Genesis, although it is filled with mystery. It had to all be much more complicated than it is presented. Down through the ages, beginning with the children of Adam and Eve, especially with Cain, injustice, evil, wickedness piled up one on top of the other. So that if you look at the most ancient of civilizations, what we know about Egypt, Mesopotamia, these civilizations, they were civilizations filled with frightful injustices.